And oh, we have another problem. 7 plus 4 square root of 3 whole to the power of 743 times 2 minus square root of 3 whole to the power of 1486 is equal to what? So here's the solution. So first, let's solve this. So we write down 2 minus square root of 3 whole to the power of 1486. To solve this, we are going to find a way that the power, instead of 1486, we replace it into 743. So they have the same power. So that is 2 minus square root of 3 whole to the power of 1486. We can split this in terms of 743. And that is 2 times 743. And next is, we are going to separate the power of 2. So that is 2 minus square root of 3 squared. We put the bracket whole to the power of 743. And now, by funneling the expanded form of an identity, which is a squared plus b squared minus 2ab. So this is 2 squared plus square root of 3 squared minus 2 times 2 times b square root of 3. And that is 4 plus, so they cancel. So we have 3 minus 2 times 2, that is 4 square root of 3. 4 plus 3, that is 7 minus 4 square root of 3. So we have the answer for this identity in expanded form. So we replace here 7 minus 4 square root of 3 whole to the power of 743. Now, since we have this value, going back to our problem, so instead of this 2 minus square root of 3 whole to the power of 1486, we replace it into a simplified form. 7 minus 4 square root of 3 whole to the power of 743. Now we can solve for that. Let's write down the first one. 7 plus 4 square root of 3 whole to the power of 743 times this one. 7 minus 4 square root of 3 whole to the power of 743. Now, if you observe, this is look like a identity. A squared minus b squared are also equal to a plus b times a minus b. Let's imagine that this is our a. This is the squared. This is our b, and this is the square. Now return multiply. And this is equals 7 times 7, that is 49. 4 times negative 4, that is negative 16 or minus 16. And then square root of 3 times square root of 3, that is equal to square root of 9. And the square root of 9 is 3. So we directly multiply into 3. Whole to the power of 743. So we have 49 minus 16 times 3, that is 48, whole to the power of 743. And that is 49 minus 48, that is 1 to the power of 743. And 1 to the power of 743, that is equal to 1. So this is the final answer, 1. Therefore, 7 plus 4 square root of 3 whole to the power of 743 times 2 minus square root of 3 whole to the power of 1486 is equal to 1. And that's all for today. For more videos, subscribe to Fun with Math.